Welcome, and thank you for being here today. My name is Kirsten Patton. I'm going to be moderating from the ATARC side. I have Laura Dean on with me here, and I am going to have Laura share with us a little bit about who she is, what her role is, and the agency that she's representing.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me. As stated, I'm Laura Dean. I am currently serving as the Associate CIO for the Project Management Office at the Federal Communications Commission. I've been with the Commission for 16 years of my significantly longer career, all in IT. So again, it's a pleasure to be here.
Wonderful. We're so happy to have you. So I have a few questions for you, Laura, and I wanted to ask first and foremost if you could briefly explain what the Comment Analytics and Data Deduplication Service, otherwise known as CADS, CADS, is, and what its main purpose is.
As a regulatory agency, the FCC frequently puts out items for comment. They are rules, regulations, etc., that we seek public input on. In order to do that, we have a system called the Electronic Comment Filing System. We have had more controversial topics through the years, and we get millions of comments that come in. And all of those comments we review. A lot of the time, there are many of the same comment. CADS is an advanced artificial intelligence AI powered system that we developed to analyze when we get large volumes of comments that have in the past exceeded the millions. Its primary purpose is to identify duplicate submissions, categorize that feedback, and extract meaningful insights to help policymakers in our business bureaus make informed decisions. So it's an effort to take from extremely manual efforts and have an AI-powered system review the comments first.
Fantastic. How has CADS transformed the review process for public comments, particularly during high-profile proceedings like the open internet proceeding?
Yeah, the open internet proceeding, the original one was in 2017. And we received, as I said before, over 24 million comments. In 2023, we again opened up that subject, and given our experience in the past, we knew we had to be prepared for a deluge of comments. So the public comment review was a very time-consuming effort, reviewing tens of thousands or even millions of comments, and CADS automated the analysis, identified the duplicates, organized them, and provided those real-time insights to make the process faster and more efficient and be data-driven instead of a manual effort for a staff person to individually read every single comment.
Wow. So, what role then would you say did advanced AI and data analytics play in CADS, and how has this improved efficiency and the decision making over at FCC?
So AI was the heart of the whole thing. And we used natural language processing and machine learning to allow the system to detect the duplicates and analyze sentiment and identify key themes across vast amounts of comments and data. And actually, this resulted in a 96% reduction of manual workforce labor, from what we estimated to be over 4,300 hours down to just under 160, and gave our decision makers clear and actionable insights that they could then better inform their decisions.
Oh, incredible. CADS also introduced features like sentiment analysis and comment tracking. So, my question is, how have these innovations enhanced public engagement and transparency?
CADS gave our policymakers a real-time insight into the view of public opinion, support, opposition, or neutral stances. And it also ensured greater transparency by showing how public input was essentially affecting the decision making. and it strengthens the public trust in that endeavor because we have data to support what we are deciding in terms of policy. We can show that X% were in favor of something, X% were opposed, how many comments we got that were essentially 100% duplicates, et cetera, that we can show that through the data in an automated way. And like I said before, to do that without these tools would have taken thousands of staff hours.
Wow. So, my last question for you, Laura, is what lessons from developing and implementing CADS can serve as a model for other agencies that are looking to adopt transformative technology solutions?
Um, there's a lot of valuable lessons here. Absolutely, we want to automate for efficiency. We want to move on from paper trails. We want to be able to use the tools available, and especially through AI. We want to prioritize transparency. We want to show our integrity. And we also want to ensure that anything we do is scalable. So by embracing these ideas, we can improve our decision making and our public engaging. We can streamline our processing and make smarter and more informed policy choices.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Laura. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with our audience before we have you go today?
Sure. CADS was a game changer for public engagement and policymaking, setting a new standard for how agencies can use AI to listen, analyze, and respond to public feedback effectively. At the FCC, we were able to implement this in record time, but it was certainly not a one-man show. With the engagement and support of our CIO and our CISO, along with our policy team, we had exceptional collaboration, including but not limited to our data technologist who did all of our market research, our acquisition strategy and support team, inclusive of developing our performance work statements, our contracting team, project management team, technology delivery, and cybersecurity. So it was truly a team effort that enabled us to do this in, like I said, record time, from our contract execution to our system execution was about 1 week.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.